welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my week 5 check-in. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you are not new, welcome back. My name is Janelle. I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, and meal planning. So if that is something that you're interested in, stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to start off in March because my week 5 is going to be from the 27th of March until the 2nd of April. When I closed out my March's budget, I had already put in my no spends for the 27th, the 28th, and the 29th. And I do just want to go through the fact that I think I didn't spend any money these days, but we'll actually first go and look at my transaction log just to make sure. So I'm going to go here to my transaction log. So we are going to look from the 27th. So here, if you guys can see that, let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. So we have here on the 28th, the money that I gave my partner, it actually came back because he never took the money. So now I just have an extra $18. I put in my buffer for $50 and I saved the $52 for my Great Lakes. For debt, I paid $66 to pay off my Citi card. After my Capital One credit card closed out, it charged the last of the interest, which was for $15.32, so I went ahead and paid that off. For my Spark card, I owed $18.21 and I paid that off. And then also my PayPal credit card, I paid off the balance, which was for $15.64.84. I know when it closes, there'll probably be some interest to that. So whatever that is, I will cover that, of course, in April. And then for my Capital One Auto, you guys, I put $500 towards that. So definitely stay tuned for my debt snowball update. And then on the 31st, we had a savings to roll over into that account. So it left me at $170.64 to roll over for the month of April. We are going to go to April really quickly just to look at the transaction log to see what has happened. And as you can see, much hasn't happened. On the 1st, I just rolled over the 170.64, and then also on the 1st, I also got paid my last commission bonus from my old job. I was surprised that I got it because I wasn't really sure, but I knew that I should have gotten it. And it was $658.17, which brought my standing balance to $828.81. And I'm so excited about getting this, you guys, because that means that I get to put more money to debt this month than I originally projected. So we are going to go back to my weekly check-in, and I'm gonna put this up here, and I'm going to roll over the monies from last month. So for groceries, I had $226. For gas, I had $70. For household, I was at $40. For personal, I was at $112, and for miscellaneous, I was at $41, and nothing for sinking funds. So let's just see how much money I've actually used for this month. And actually, before we even go into that, let me just go ahead and lay out my stickers for March for my no spend. So I actually had a really great week, you guys, because I haven't spent any money. And then let's go to April. I haven't spent any money this week, so I am doing the thing. I am doing it, y'all. I am doing it. So we put that down there, and then let's go back to my week check-in. Okay. So we are going to open up to my Good Budget app. If you don't know, this is my favorite app in the entire world. So I am just going to show you guys these numbers here. So first things first, we're going to go into groceries. So we had some charges here. So I went to, or I did my Walmart pickup for $36.79. And then I went to HEB and spent $73.40. I also then went the next day because this is actually for shrimp that I bought because that's what we decided to eat for dinner. So I got that. And then on the first, I actually picked up some tortilla chips from Kroger so that we could eat with our tuna. So altogether, that came out to $125.66, which leaves me with $100.34. And we're gonna roll over the 34 cents, which leaves me with $100. And here we're gonna go ahead and um, envelope transfer, and we're going to transfer that 34 cents to my regular savings. So we're going to go from groceries to savings one, and bam. And we're actually going to be filling this on Friday. So done here, and then save. And we are there. Gas, you guys, I went and got gas twice. So I got gas on Monday and I got gas on Friday. I spent $29.46 the first time and then $31.14 the next time. And these are both at half a tank of gas. So this tank of gas will need to last me for the rest of this week until I get paid. So altogether for gas this month, or this past 2 weeks, or this past week, I spent $60.66, or no, just kidding, 60 cents, which left me with $9.40. I am rolling over the change, so that leaves me with $9 for gas. We're going to go ahead and do an envelope transfer for 40 cents. We're going to do that from gas to our savings, and we're going to change this date to the 2nd, and everything looks good, and we're going to go ahead and save that. Then we are going to go to household. So we originally had $40 and I spent $33.47 on, oh yeah, toilet paper, paper towel, and like something else. So we had $33.47. Hopefully you guys are kind of seeing me write this down too. But I just want to be able to show you guys the transactions. So that left me with $6.53. I'm rolling over the 53 cents, which leaves me with $6. And we're just going to go here and once again do the same thing. We are rolling over 53 cents, and that is coming from household to savings one. And we're going to fix the date to the 2nd. And we are going to go ahead and save that. For personal, I did go and get my nails, toes, eyebrows, and tip. So that all I did was 95, and that was even. And so that left me with $15. No change to roll over there. And then lastly, we have my miscellaneous. I had 2 purchases this past week. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm just like yawning. And that came out to $15.69, which of course leaves me with $25.31. And we're going to roll over the 31 cents, which leaves me with 25, which is actually a really good, like healthy budget to roll over for next week. I actually did really good, so I am proud of myself, especially with just putting more money in there. So I'm less likely to spend outside of that money. So we're going to go ahead and do an envelope transfer. That is going to be for 31 cents. We're doing that from miscellaneous to savings one. And then we're going to change the date. And we're going to go ahead and save that. And boom, all of the money is there. And then we can go and look at savings one, and we'll see all of our envelope transfers. And that money actually comes out to $1.58 that I rolled over into my checking account. So I'll make sure that is in there, and I notate it in my like my paper cash envelope, I mean, sinking fund stuffing. So that, you guys, concludes my last week in March pretty much. My weekly check-in for my cashless cash envelopes. We've seen my transactions and my no spends. All in all, it was a good week. I have not overspent in any of my categories, so that is good. And this will go ahead and conclude everything. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, like and share with your friends and family, and I'll see you guys in the next one.